Hi everyone, it's Greg down the allotment. It's been a couple of weeks since the last update. Really got nothing much has been happening really, but I'll give you a tour. Some of the carrots. That's the sort of size I've been getting out of there. Sweet enough. Not very big. There's some out of there. The blue tubes. Managed to get them out eventually. I'll probably grow them next year in 4-inch pipe if I can get my hands on some. Pretty much most of the beds are done now. I've got that single pumpkin which might be ready for Halloween there, and then once that's up that bed will be done. As you can see, everything's out from this bed where the onions were, apart from a couple of leeks. They're probably my best 2 leeks. That's where the beetroot were. The fruit, spring onions, I'll have some of them. Then with the rest of the harvest I'll show you what I've got. So plenty of carrots, some onions, bucket of potatoes, dessert, some sweets, not very big, but they're nice and tasty. And my spring onions there, probably the size of the leeks that I pulled from up the other bed. And the leeks down here, they're okay, they'll be edible, but they are a little bit shaded on this side of the polytunnel, so maybe that's why they didn't do as well as the ones in the other bed. All the fruits past its best. I haven't had any crop from the black currants at all this year, so I'm hoping next year get some jam or something. Rhubarb looks canny. Steve in his plot over there, he gave me some last week and I thought it was quite late for rhubarb, but it's tasty enough. Rhubarb crumble, so hopefully next year I'll get plenty. Strawberry bed, it's filling up with the runners that are planted. Now then, we'll see where all the leaves were and the sprouts. The sprouts were ate by the caterpillars. And all of this, it was meant to be no dig, to be honest, but there was that much mare's tail coming through. I thought I need to do something with it. So it's no longer no dig. See all the pumpkins there. 2, 3, about half a dozen in that plant alone. I'll just have that bit there to dig round, and then I've got all these bags of manure to throw on. Savoy cabbage, well, they're splitting on. I think I must have put them in too early, so I'll learn for next year. And the purple sprouting broccoli for next spring. Plants look healthy enough, so pleased with them. Parsnip plants. Look at the size of that. Bloody hell. That's a bit to my hand. Wow. I'll need an excavator to dig that one up. Probably only need 1 parsnip per meal. Oh, well, that looks like it's going to be the outdoor success of the year. Parsnips. Most of the others are a fair size as well. Yeah, look at that. Bloody hell. Lovely. I say lovely, but there's only the missus likes them really. New go back this way. Yeah, as you can see, I've pulled all my sprouts up to get a net. And the other week when I was weeding around here, I was throwing the weed roots on this edge and I lost my wedding ring. It took me about 3 hours to find it. It was tucked under there. These are the bananas. Then the polytunnel. I've made a start in there. There's the gooseberries. I'm not quite sure what I do with these pruning wise. A bit straggling there, so I'll have to get my boot out. These are my sprouts. They're not far off being ready, I don't think. Yeah, polytunnel. One of my chilies is it's turning red, but it's got all in and all. Probably an Evie wig or something. So I don't know whether to cut some of them off and take them home and ripen them at home, or a bit late in the year for them to be ripening in here maybe. But what I have been doing is digging over the bed. I didn't dig it at all last year. I just got the polytunnel up and started. I think the spring went away from us and I was just rushing in the end, so I decided I'd dig it all over. And I wish I hadn't bothered, to be honest, because my back is killing me. It's took me, and that's about 8 foot dug, and it's took me about, God knows, maybe 8 hours in total. It's full of marestail root and stuff, so it's a bit demoralising really when you're doing it. That's all just compost from my potatoes that I've just harvested. But I've started now, so hopefully I can get, let me think, how far am I? Not quite halfway, so if I can get this side done in the next couple of weeks, I'm thinking about putting some garlic in the top end, and if I can do the rest of this bed, because I'm running out of things to do videos on really, so if I don't start growing and using the polytunnel over winter, the videos will be few and far between, I suppose. But anyhow, we shall see. My back's breaking at this minute with this stuff, like, but little and often. These are the Cherokee Trail of Tears bean, all dried now. I suppose I could harvest them at any point. I think you can eat them, like make baked beans and stuff like that out of them. That's what the beans look like. There's the onions. So I've got plenty of these chilies now, more than enough for me, and I think I'll harvest some of them and tittle off home. So thanks for watching. There's not much really happening, but I thought I'd give you an update, let you know what's what, and I had a decent harvest things there, so I suppose it's not as quiet as I thought it had been. Right, take care everyone, and we'll see you probably in the next week or two. Thanks for watching and subscribing. Bye now.